The Mamluk Sultanate was a fascinating period in Islamic history. It was ruled by slave soldiers who rose to power. One such ruler was Sultan Qalawun. He left an indelible mark on the Sultanate. Qalawun's early life was marked by hardship. He was born into slavery in Central Asia around 1230. He was of Turkic Kipchak origin. He was sold into slavery as a young man. He was taken to Egypt. He was purchased by Al-Salih Ayyub. This event would shape his destiny. His military training began under the Ayyubids. He learned the skills of a warrior. He excelled in horsemanship, swordsmanship, and archery. He quickly rose through the ranks. He gained a reputation for courage and discipline. The Mamluk army was a meritocratic institution. This meant that skill and bravery were rewarded, regardless of social standing. Qalawun, with his unwavering dedication and military prowess, quickly ascended the ranks within the Mamluk army. He caught the eye of Sultan Baybars I, a shrewd and ambitious ruler who recognized Qalawun's potential. Under Baybars, Qalawun served in various military campaigns. He proved himself to be a brilliant strategist and a fearless warrior. He played a pivotal role in the Battle of Ain Jalut in 1260. This battle was a decisive victory against the Mongols. It solidified the Mamluks' control over the region. Qalawun's loyalty and competence did not go unnoticed. He was appointed to increasingly important positions. He became a trusted advisor to the Sultan. He was eventually given the prestigious title of Atabeg, or Commander-in-Chief of the army. This position cemented his status as one of the most powerful figures in the Mamluk Sultanate. The death of Sultan Baybars in 1277 created a power vacuum. Qalawun was well positioned to seize the throne. However, he chose to support Baybars' son, Al-Said Baraka, who became the new sultan. Qalawun served as regent for the young sultan. He effectively ruled the sultanate in his stead. During this time, he faced internal strife. He also faced external threats from the Mongols and the Crusaders. He navigated these challenges with skill and determination. He further solidified his grip on power. Baraka's reign was short and unstable. In 1279, Baraka was forced to abdicate due to growing opposition among the senior Mamluk emirs. After Baraka was deposed, the emirs wanted to maintain the illusion of continuity of Baybars' lineage while they ruled in reality. They chose Badr al-Din Salamish, Baybars' much younger son, who was only about 7 years old, and installed him as sultan. Salamish's appointment was mainly a figurehead move. After a few months in 1279, Qalawun quickly realized it was better to seize open control rather than rule through a puppet. Qalawun decided to claim the throne for himself. This move was not unexpected. He had proven himself a capable and ambitious leader. He took the title of Al-Malik al-Mansur Qalawun, meaning the victorious king. His ascension marked the beginning of a new era for the Mamluk Sultanate. This era would be defined by his strong leadership. It would also be defined by his ambitious building projects and his military triumphs. Qalawun was a gifted military commander. He understood the importance of a strong military. He led his armies to numerous victories. He expanded the territory of the Mamluk Sultanate. He secured its borders against external threats. One of his most significant victories was the conquest of the county of Tripoli in 1289. Tripoli was the last remaining Crusader stronghold in the Levant. Its fall marked the end of the Crusader presence in the Holy Land. This victory cemented Qalawun's reputation as a champion of Islam. He also faced the Mongols on multiple occasions. The Mongols were a constant threat to the Mamluk Sultanate. Qalawun's forces defeated them at the Second Battle of Homs in 1281. This victory halted the Mongol advance into Syria. Qalawun's military successes were not solely due to his courage and tactical brilliance. He also understood the importance of logistics, diplomacy, and intelligence gathering. He maintained a strong army. He forged alliances with other Muslim rulers. He invested in espionage networks to gather information about his enemies. This multifaceted approach to warfare made him one of the most successful military leaders of his time. Qalawun was not just a warrior king, he was also a wise and just ruler. He understood that the stability and prosperity of his realm depended on more than just military might. He implemented a number of reforms aimed at improving the lives of his subjects. He reformed the tax system. This ensured fairness and increased revenue for the state. He invested in infrastructure projects. He built roads, bridges, and canals. These projects facilitated trade and communication. He was a patron of the arts and sciences. He established hospitals and schools. He invited scholars and artists to his court. He believed in the importance of education and intellectual pursuits. One of his most notable achievements was the establishment of a large hospital in Cairo. This hospital, known as the Qalawun Complex, was a marvel of medieval engineering. It provided free medical care to people of all faiths and social classes. It housed a mosque, a library, and a mausoleum. A legacy in stone Qalawun's architectural marvels. Qalawun's reign was also marked by a flourishing of art and architecture. He was a prolific builder. He commissioned numerous mosques, madrasas, and mausoleums. These structures were not only beautiful, but they also served important social and religious functions. His architectural projects were not limited to Cairo. He also built extensively in other cities throughout the Sultanate, including Damascus, Aleppo, and Tripoli. His buildings were characterized by their grandeur and intricate details. They were a testament to the skill of the Mamluk artisans. Qalawun's buildings served multiple purposes. They were not just places of worship or learning. They were also symbols of his power and piety. They were meant to inspire awe and admiration in his subjects. They were a lasting legacy of his reign. The Qalawun Complex, a testament to artistic brilliance. Among Qalawun's many architectural achievements, the Qalawun Complex in Cairo stands out as his most ambitious and enduring legacy. This sprawling complex, built between 1283 and 1285, housed a mosque, a madrasa, a hospital, a mausoleum for himself, and other charitable institutions. The complex is a masterpiece of Islamic architecture. It combines elements of Fatimid, Ayyubid, and Mamluk styles. The mosque is particularly impressive with its soaring minarets, massive dome, and richly decorated interior. The hospital was equally renowned for its advanced medical facilities and its compassionate care for the sick, regardless of their faith or social status. The Qalawun Complex was more than just a collection of buildings. It was a testament to Qalawun's vision of a just and prosperous society. It was a place where people from all walks of life could come together to worship, to learn, to receive medical care, and to benefit from the Sultan's generosity. Qalawun's enduring legacy, shaping the Mamluk Sultanate. Qalawun died in 1290, after a reign of 11 years. He left behind a legacy of military strength, political stability, and cultural brilliance. He is remembered as one of the greatest Mamluk sultans. His successors continued many of his policies. They expanded upon his architectural endeavors. The Mamluk Sultanate reached its zenith in the decades after his death, due in part to the strong foundation that he had laid. Qalawun's story is a testament to the possibilities of human potential. He was born into slavery and rose to become one of the most powerful rulers of his time. He left an indelible mark on history and is still remembered centuries after his death. His legacy continues to inspire people today. He is a symbol of courage, determination, and justice. He is a reminder that, even in the face of adversity, greatness is possible. Remembering Qalawun, the slave who became Sultan. Sultan Qalawun's life and reign embody the remarkable history of the Mamluk Sultanate. His journey from a slave soldier to a powerful sultan is a testament to his courage, ambition, and leadership. He left an undeniable mark on the course of the Mamluk Sultanate. He secured its borders, strengthened its administration, and enriched its culture. His architectural marvels, particularly the awe-inspiring Qalawun Complex, stand as enduring symbols of his grandeur and his commitment to the welfare of his people. Centuries later, Qalawun's name continues to resonate. He is remembered not only as a great military leader, but also as a just ruler, a shrewd politician, and a patron of the arts and sciences. His story serves as an inspiration, highlighting the potential for greatness that resides within individuals, regardless of their beginnings.